Just picture this. You're walking down the road and all of a sudden you hit your leg on a stone, a very serious, heavy stone. What do you do? To someone, they will immediately torment themselves, use terrible words. I'm the most unlucky person in this world. God, why? I don't know. When things go wrong, that's when most of us remember to blame that man called God. But what do you do in that situation? Write it down. As you write, remember this. There's nothing you can do to reverse that thing. I've learned later about emotional intelligence from a book called Emotional Intelligence. But I used to be so, I don't know, I can proudly say arrogant, because I could talk very openly and it would hurt people. When someone has died, is there any amount of crying that can bring them back? Yes, I understand it is part of grief to cry, but I don't think we should do it too much, in my own beliefs. There are a lot of things out of our control in this world. I can proudly say to an adult, you may have control of about 40% of things in your life, but a lot of them are still out of your control. You knocking your leg on the stone, there's nothing you can do in that case. You did not control that stone's movement. You didn't. So understand, which things are in your control, which things are not in your control. Welcome to day 9. The heading is what we can control and what we don't. What we control and what we don't. I've already said, majority of things in this world are out of our control. But there's something you ignore which can actually make those events look better than they are. And that is your reaction. As a scientist, there are laws in physics, which I will not talk about. But there's one law, let me just quote it. For every action, there's an equal but opposite reaction. After hitting your leg, that pain will be so much because there's a reaction to the hitting of the leg. But there's a way you can also control your other reactions towards that problem. Are you aware that you can control how you react towards that problem? If you say, it's okay, I've hit my leg, there's nothing I can do, let me just go forward and continue with my journey, you'll waste little time doing that compared to someone who torments themselves, backs, and says all the ugly words. I hope this is helpful. You have little control in lots of things, but you have full control in the way you react. Someone can determine your mood by tormenting you a little bit, by talking things that can upset you, but the way you react can make that thing a bad thing or a good one. You have full control in your own reaction. Master the power of controlling your reactions. It is something you can 100% control. The rest, not really. You can get a woman, but you will not control whether they are faithful. You can have children, but you will not control whether they will be helpful to you in the future. But how you react to situations is what makes you a powerful person. Master the art of calmness. Know when to react, how. That's why we are learning all this. Your reaction is very important. It is something you can 100% control in most cases. Can react by obeying an order or disobeying it is your full choice. They may put you at a gunpoint, but you can choose whether to react or not. Learn. The only thing you have full control over is your reaction. So don't let a small situation in the day destroy the whole of your day. I hope the video is helpful. Keep on coming back. This is day 9. In summary, what we can control and what we cannot. Have a blessed day. Thank you.